thank you to everyone who's online, and a very, very loving and peaceful welcome to all of you. Because I think sometimes when we see our world, we wonder what will happen. But coming together like this, consciously creating elevated thoughts of peace and love and goodwill definitely makes a huge difference. So I would like you just to completely relax, and I'm going to offer some thoughts. And if I can suggest to keep your full attention just for the next 12, 13 minutes, and we will go on a journey to spread peace and love to all corners of our world. Let me reflect. And visualize our beautiful world. What an extraordinary world. 7.8 billion human souls. 195 countries. 6,500 spoken languages. 4,500 religions. But this is the outer world, the world which we can see and hear and touch and feel. But there's another world, the inner world. Each of the 7.8 billion human souls are creating around 70,000 thoughts a waking day. Each one is pumping those thoughts into the atmosphere. And it's like we live in a thought soup created by all of us. We are observing our world degenerating. We are observing our world unraveling and seemingly more and more chaotic every day. What is feeding this? It's our collective human mind. It's our collective thoughts that are creating the atmosphere and the events in the world. When the collective human mind is full of greed, we create a materialistic world that's destroying our environment. When the collective human world is full of ego, then there is just self-interest and no compassion for others. When the collective human mind is full of anger, we live in a world of conflict. Why have we all come together? Why are we meditating together? Because we want to change the vibration in this world by changing the vibration in my mind. When many of us in all corners of the world emit an elevated vibration, a pure vibration, a benevolent vibration, the change begins. When the collective human mind becomes full of peace, when each one of us begins to know and experience who I am, that I am an eternal soul, and my original intrinsic nature is peace. When I think I'm a temporary body, my mind is peaceless, anxious, depressed. When we all contribute, I add my feelings of love to this world. When I, the soul, connect with the Supreme, with the Divine, this vibration will really influence our world. When the collective human mind begins to fill with peace, love, and respect for all, the vibrations in our world will begin to change. When we change, our world changes. When my vibration, my attitude, my behavior becomes full of peace and love, I am contributing to transforming our world, to creating a better world. How do I begin? First, by accepting myself. The first relationship in life is with me. If this relationship is unhealthy, it influences my thoughts, my feelings, my relationships, everything. The first step to contributing to a better world is to improve my relationship with myself. Visualize yourself as the tiny soul, the spark of life energy residing in the front of the brain, in the center of the forehead. The more I think and feel and live as a soul, I re-emerge my self-respect, my self-acceptance. To the extent I have self-respect, I can respect everyone. To the extent I have self-respect, I will be loving and I will be loved. To the extent I have self-respect, I will be humble. To help transform our world, I begin by transforming me, accepting myself. As I begin to accept the self, I can accept outcomes. I make effort for things to happen, but if they don't happen, I don't lose my peace. I don't become frustrated or upset. I accept. I begin to accept others. Rather than seeing the body and feeling afraid of differences, I see them as a soul. Beyond the gender, the color, the nationality, the religion, I realize we all belong. We are one family, one human family, all the children of the divine.
Today, we will spend some time, some moments to heal our heart, to let go of past, sorrow, grief. It is only when our heart is clean and pure and we connect with God, experience His love and radiate that love into the world. So now, I invite you all to sit comfortably. Relax your body. Releasing all tension. Let go of any unwanted thoughts. And settle your mind into peace and silence. In this moment, come into the awareness that I am being of love. Intuitively, I know that my original nature is to be completely loving. But in past, I have gone through so many challenges. The last year has been very difficult. And those challenges has made me fearful, insecure, and has also created self-doubt. It has also shaken my faith in God. And I have sometimes even questioned His existence. I felt drained and scarred. But today, in these precious moments, I realize that it was not the challenges that created sorrow, but it was my inability to deal with them. I understand that even the most challenging situations are lessons in disguise. They were simply the reflection of my weaknesses. And I can choose either to get wounded or become wise. And when I reflect, I realize that even though those challenges were difficult, I have come out stronger, more tolerant, humble, kind and compassionate. So instead of complaining, I thank those challenges which have been an opportunity for me to grow, for me to elevate my consciousness. I know the road of life has many challenges, and I choose to journey it with an attitude of learning. I am a student of life, growing in every moment. In past, I have loved people, but I know that my love was not always unconditional. By loving them, I had put conditions on my love. And even had expectations. And when those expectations were not met, I felt hurt. And I stopped loving. And in blocking my love, I only experienced more sorrow. But I realized that it was not they who hurt me. It was my expectations, my unfulfilled desires and wants that created the hurt. So instead of blaming them, I take complete responsibility. Journeying through life, I'm able to understand them better, knowing completely well that they're not at fault, just playing their part. So in this moment, I choose to let go of past and connect with the being of my heart, and once again love unconditionally. Like a flower, I radiate love to my friends and family. As they receive my love, I can see their faces glowing, and they feel comfortable in my presence, as I am more open now. And in a way, I'm able to draw their love and their blessings. And in giving, I feel completely full, completely healed. And now with pure heart and pure feelings, I connect with Divine, whose ocean of love I connect with Him in whichever way I like, whichever way is comfortable for me. Then I allow Him to love me. I feel worthy of His love. I can experience His unconditional love. Removing all scars and making me whole again. I feel completely at ease, light, free from burdens and bondages. And as I surrender more deeply, complete faith in God, I can feel that in these precious moments, the spiritual surgeon is performing a surgery on my heart. For a few moments, surrender completely. And instead of reconstructing my heart, I feel as if He has given me a whole new one, just glowing with love. My heart is filled with so much love that now when I look at the world, I can see my world crying for love. And I radiate that pure love with heartfelt feelings of appreciation and good wishes to my world family. I radiate joy to them. I can feel that this is a support for them to deal with their challenges. Now, I have a pure vision of a world which is filled with joy and respect for each other. I will continue to radiate God's love to everyone, so that my world family can heal and become pure and complete.
I would stroke her bright feathers, then I'd watch her fly free, cross the still of the dawn. And if peace were a mountain, we'd gather around her to bathe in her silence, her power, her call. If wisdom could sing or whisper his secrets, eternally teaching the ways of the free. In my mind I can see them, I hear them, and I feel them. For love, peace, and wisdom are all part of me. If love has her freedom and peace her expression, surely wisdom will grow like a flower in bloom. The seed has been planted and tended and watered by the prayers of the hopeful and the tears of the brave. We long to return to that place of still waters and sit on the banks under some shady tree. In my mind I can see it, I hear it, and I feel it. And love, peace, and wisdom are all that we need. Some call me a dreamer, some will call me a seeker, one who follows the stars on a quest for the truth. But every believer holds a deep hidden memory of a time when the are the three